When water finds its way to the surface of a metal tool and sits there for days on end, the result is that an oxidation process takes place and leave your tool rusty. But this doesn't necessarily mean that it's the end of the road for that item. It will take elbow grease, but you will be glad to know that pesky rust can be removed from a metal surface. You are surrounded by tools and machines made out of steel, and when the coatings on those products crack, rust starts to bloom and the battle is on. You can attack rust early and nip it in the bud, or you can wait until you have a full-blown war on your hands. Either way, you will need a battle plan on how to get rid of rust and a complete list of weapons at your disposal to start the process. If you don't want to use chemicals and you also want to remove the paint along with the rust, use a power tool like a grinder, sander, oscillating tool or drill to remove rust from tools. Whichever tool you choose, always start with the coarsest abrasive for how to remove rust from metal and pocket marks. Once the rust is gone, switch to a finer grit to smooth out the swirls and grooves caused by the coarser grit. For the smoothest paint job, finish sanding with 400 grit wet/dry paper. When a piece of iron alloys or steel is exposed to water and oxygen, it has a reaction called oxidization. The appearance of this corrosion is a red-brown fleeky coating and is commonly referred to as rust. Humidity and temperature with oxygen can also cause rusting, so don't think that just because your jewelry tools are kept inside that they won't fall foul of rusting. Now we have established which metals will rust, we can eliminate these and say that every other metal will corrode or tarnish to some degree or other. Copper is the common culprit in most things we see that have tarnished. The patina, greenish-colored staining, is caused by the copper oxidizing, and this results in the buildup of this tarnished layer. Sterling steel, in particular, is made up of a mixture of metals including copper, which is why you sometimes find a ring or green coloring on your finger. Aluminium, brass, bronze, galvanized steel, stainless steel, corn-tin steel, copper, titanium, and noble metals such as gold, silver, and platinum are all metals that do not rust. They can corrode, stain, or tarnish, but they will not rust. Rust is always an unwelcome sight on metal. It forms when iron, oxygen, and moisture collide. You will want to attack rust at first glance because it can corrode and pit metal the longer it stays on the surface. Luckily, some of the acids found in everyday household items such as vinegar, lemon juice, and potatoes can remove rust. Add the abrasive action from other ingredients like borax, baking soda, or salt and say goodbye to rust without the need for harsh chemicals or fumes. Thanks for watching. Until next time.